Hello everybody, it's Taylor, and today I am in my backyard because we just got this new tent. It's literally the size of a tiny house. So I had this really good idea, and I think it's gonna look really cool. I'm going to turn this space right here, which I already have an air mattress and a little chair. I'm gonna turn this into like a little bedroom hangout space because I just think it'll look really cool. So in order to do that, I'm gonna need to go inside and I'm gonna grab a bunch of blankets and pillows and lights and stuff and put together a little space and make it look really cool. Okay, so the first thing that I'm gonna tackle is the bed. So for right now, I have these like pile of pillows and blankets and stuff. So I'm gonna go transfer those out to outside. Okay, so now I've got everything like in here. I'm gonna put it on the bed, and then I'm gonna go inside and get more blankets and stuff to make the bed look better, and then finish that up before I start on anything else. Okay, so this sheet is a little bit too small, so I might end up pulling it over on the sides, or I might just leave it like it is. I'm probably gonna end up leaving it like it is because I don't really care enough to fix it. Alright, so here's kind of like the main vibe, I guess. I haven't gotten a blanket down here yet, but that'll obviously go on top of here. And then I'm gonna put up some lights, like right here, I think. And I might add some stuffed animals on here to make it look more full. And then I'm gonna take this chair and then make this corner right here into like a reading nook, I think. I'm gonna put like a shelf here with books, maybe. And then over here, I think I'm gonna put a fan. Definitely a fan, because it's gonna get hot in here. And then after that, I don't really know what I'm gonna do, so I'm just gonna start grabbing things out of my house and putting them in here, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, so I'm back in my room now, and I found something that I think I'm gonna use as that side table. This is just like a little like laundry hamper, and I'm gonna turn it upside down like this, and then I can put stuff on top of it, like that. So I'm gonna pick out some books that I can put on this little table right here. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think this one will look cute. And I'm gonna take carry-on as well, just because I love it so much. Okay, so I went in my room and I grabbed some more stuff. I've got a little pile down here in the corner. I'm gonna cover that chair with this blanket, because I think that'll look nice. I also grabbed that blanket to put across the bed. And I think that's what the little reading corner is gonna look like. I couldn't find a sheet to put over that, so it's just gonna have to look like a hamper still, but you know, what can you do? So this is the little book area. I put out Carry On, which is one of my favorite books of all time, and I put out The Light Between Worlds, which I haven't read yet, but it looks really good. And I also have this little green like LED cactus light that is battery operated that I think matches the aesthetic pretty well. I think that the pink is a little vibrant for like the greens and the blues of the bed, so I might try to put more pink into the bed. And also I'm gonna put like a phone charging station here, I think, because there's a lead cord right there. So I'm gonna try to tie in the pink because there's definitely a lot over there. Okay, so I didn't think the bed through for some reason, and I put on all of the pillows before I put the blanket on. So now I'm gonna take off all the pillows and put the blanket on again. That's probably as good as that's gonna get. I can't deal with that blanket. It's really hard to put on that size bed. It's made for a twin, and this is like a queen, I think, so it's not really fitting correctly, obviously, but I think it looks pretty okay. I'm definitely gonna grab some Pokemon plush, so I'm gonna put those in here, probably, and some other ones. if I have them, to draw in the pink and also bring down another thing for over here. So I just got a bunch of stuffed animals and I'm going to use them to balance out the colors. Then I'll fill this corner, then I'll put up lights. So here's what I put in this chair to balance it out. I think it works a little bit better. And I also put a few little things right here, and then I have Big Daniel right here. And for anybody who doesn't know who Big Daniel is, this is Big Daniel. He is my favorite and I love him, and I got him in Peru. Okay, so the room is coming together pretty well, I think. Looks like a room that I would be in. So I'm just gonna finish up this corner right over here and put up the lights, and then I can get and show everyone the finished result. This corner right here, there's a plug right here, but I think I can stretch it more. If I can't, yes, I definitely can. So I'll have that stretched over here. And then I brought in a charger and my iPad. So this corner over here, I'll use as like a charging station for this. So I can watch movies and stuff in the fort. And lastly, I've got these battery operated fairy lights that I'm gonna string across the top of here. So hopefully that turns out okay, because I have no clue what I'm doing. Alright, so I've gotten the lights strung up, and now I'm gonna go ahead and turn them on. So those are where the lights are. Obviously this strand is smaller and this strand's a little bit bigger because they're two different sets. But overall I think it looks pretty good. And there's that one right there. So this is the finished little bedroom hangout space fort that I made inside my tent. I think it looks pretty cool. But now I'm gonna bring out my cats because they always like to hang out in here with me. Whenever I have a tent up, they're always in here because they love like the screens on the windows and everything, because they're cats, they like to be outside, I guess. So I got S'mores because Sapphire takes forever. We have to get her in the carrier because if we try to carry her out here, she scratches us. But S'mores likes to come outside, so. This is her first time seeing the tent and seeing all of the decorations. I think that she likes it, even though she's just sitting there and not moving. S'moresy! Say hi. No, stop growling. She's very angry all of the time. But you know, S'mores. Okay, she's very special. That's okay. We love her. I'm gonna invite the dog in. He's probably gonna destroy everything, but Timber, come inside. Look. Go in. Yay! Also, I just picked up S'mores to bring her inside, and then that happened. So, you know, not gonna try to do that again. I think Timber likes it.
Lay. Please. Please lay. Timber lay.
Good boy. Good boy. Okay. This is not working. So I was gonna film an outro with Timber, but he is not cooperating either. At least he didn't scratch my leg open like S'mores did. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. It was really fun to make. I've been wanting to do this for a while because I think that stuff like this is really cool. And I always have a tent set up in my backyard for some reason, because apparently that's a thing we do. Is that a normal thing? I don't think it is. But I had a really fun time doing this, and I'm going to sleep out here after I go get ice cream because now I'm hungry and that took a long time and it's really hot out. So goodbye everyone, thank you for watching.